Hi, I am Bae King Hong, and I am going to introduce you to 5G. Over the past 40 years, each G introduced different things for us. But 5G is different from the previous. First of all, the 5G is extremely fast. 5G is eventually expected to communicate in almost real time, with 1 millisecond of lag. By comparison, human reaction time is about 150 to 300 times slower. Probably, you could see the difference. When using 4G, we always have this kind of problems waiting a long time for the video to download or loading a video. Moreover, we are familiar with this dinosaur. With 5G, this kind of problem will not happen again. We use internet for watch movie, play game, find information, and play social media.
I am Nuan. Today I am going to present you about the history of 5G. This all started in 1860s after discovering the electromagnetic waves, which called as radio waves by James Clerk Maxwell, and which could help us to send information. By 1979, first generation of cellular network launched in Tokyo by Nippon Telegraph and Telephone. In 1991, Finland launched 2G under new technology called GSM. In 2001, Nippon Telegraph and Telephone introduced 3G by transferring information as a packet of data. In 2009, under the standard of LTE, 4G was deployed in Stockholm, Sweden and Oslo, Norway. Each generation gives us different users. First generation gives us sound for us to communicate with other people by using phone. Second generation able to send messages through phone. Third generation gives us internet so we could search information that we want. Fourth generation gives us internet as third generation but 10 times faster than third generation. Finally, what will fifth generation offers to us?
Hi, I'm Wei Shen, and I'm going to talk about the impact that 5G does. There are many impacts that 5G does. The impact which is more obvious are the speed, the reliability, and the accuracy. First, the speed. Imagine each G is having a race. 1G and 2G are like athletes climbing and running. 3G is like a teenager sprinting, and 4G just like a professional runner. But 5G is different. 5G is like a person riding on a rocket rather than running, so speed will be a big difference. And we could almost have zero lag in anything, especially for games. Second, the reliability. 4G couldn't handle many devices at the same time, so our internet connection will keep on breakdown. But with 5G, it could handle a huge number of devices at one time, or maybe 1,000 times more than 4G. Third, the accuracy. With 5G technology, there will be no more position error on GPS. It will show exactly the right place, so there is a big benefit to the transportation service like Grab. Above all these, 5G could provide a better version. But what can 5G do in the future? It actually does a lot. In the future, a self-driving car will be introduced with the help of 5G. Cars will drive automatically and it is perfectly safe because it has a sensor which it can sense everything around the car, so the system will try to avoid any collision with it. and it is 100% obey the traffic rules. So in overall, the rate of accident will decrease. Lastly, 5G could help us connect with the whole world. Although 4G have done this, but 5G could help us connect the whole world even though we are in the universe. So there will be a serious breakthrough in the investigation of the universe since all the system has a better technique.
Hi, I'm Ken Chi-Xiang. During my speech, you will know what is the effect of 5G. According to the research, most of the problems of the environment and health are related to the 5G network radiation. Before implementing 5G testing, around 250 scientists from a different country disagree with the test of 5G as it will affect the environment and the health risks. According to Dr. Paul, prolonged use of 5G can lead to blindness, hearing loss, skin cancer, male infertility, and thyroid problems. Besides, it also affects children and always come at the risk of autism and asthma. Besides, radio frequency radiation also affects animals. Over 297 birds died in The Hague, Netherlands, during an attempt to test 5G connectivity. Astronomers, meteorologists, and other scientists have long worked to share the spectrum with other users, and the forecaster expressed concern that the growth of 5G could threaten other spectrum bands. Interference from 5G network could reduce the accuracy of weather forecasts by up to 30%. Jordan Gov said that the use of 36 to 37 GHz, which is utilized to spot rain and snow, and the use of 50 GHz, which is detects atmospheric temperature. But a 5G station transmitting at nearly the same frequency will produce a signal that looks much like water vapor. Gov said we won't know that signal is not completely natural. Forecasts would become less accurate if meteorologists incorporated those best data into their model. Earth-observing satellites flying over areas of the United States with 5G wireless coverage would be able to detect concentration of water vapor in atmosphere accurately. Meteorologists in the United States and other countries rely on those data to fit into their models. Without that information, weather forecasts worldwide are likely to suffer.
Hi, I'm Brian. Here is the conclusion of this video. Overall, we think that 5G will bring everything easier and convenient to all people in the world and make the countries more glorious and flourishing. It also brings the world more faster and more accurate. It will be more reliable, so we should look forward to the new and future generation technology, and all people in the world should support it. We should trust the evolution of technology, although now it brings harmful to people such as radio frequency radiation and cause people to get cancer easily. Other than people, it will cause the animal die and affect the accuracy of weather forecasting also. But one day, the scientists will come out some solution to the harmful that 5G bring to us. But now, the 5G is not yet implemented. The prediction date of the implement of 5G technology is in year 2020. So let's look forward to the advent of 5G technology.